Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And Labour are dancing on the head of a pin. They really don't know what to do. They made manifesto pledges not to raise taxes, income tax, national insurance and so forth. And yet now they realise, oh dear, we're going to have to break those pledges. But they don't want to be seen to break those pledges. And so they've decided that they're going to be very, very sneaky about it. Instead of raising tax for the workers, they're going to raise national insurance for employers. This is a bad thing. This is a tax on jobs. If you're an employer and suddenly find you have to pay a lot more to keep employees in jobs, well, what are you going to do? If you've got a lot of them, it may be easier to fire one or two to meet the requirements. You know, if you get a sudden rise in employers' national insurance that can be covered by firing 2 or 3 employees, then off they go. Quite simple, isn't it? The government, once again, failing to realise that companies do not pay tax. And so they will find a way out of it. And that's what they'll do. They'll cut their overhead. And their overhead in this case is employees. Expect a lot more people to lose their jobs once this rise in employers' national insurance cuts in. Poor old Rachel Reeves, well out of her depth, failed at the Bank of England, now failing as Chancellor because she doesn't understand how taxes work and what their effects are in the greater economy. Alternatively, they could just tell the truth and say, well, actually, there isn't a £22 billion black hole. And if we stop dicking around and handing money out to foreign countries, we don't even need to raise taxes. But this is Labour. They're not going to do that. They can't make people poorer that way. They have to lie and then tax and then wank it away on stuff people don't need. That's the socialist way. Thanks very much. Bye.